New York City's migrant crisis continues apace, and the latest data show that, completely unsurprisingly, it's crushing the city's poorest neighborhoods the hardest. 3 of the 5 zip codes with the highest concentration of shelters rank among the city's poorest. These include places like Jamaica in Queens and East New York in Brooklyn. One particularly egregious example can be found in Long Island City, another Queens neighbor, which currently plays home to an obscene 12% of the almost 200 shelters set up by the city to deal with the massive inflows of migrants caused by President Biden's open borders policy. What does having 12% of migrant shelters in your neighborhood look like? According to Long Island City residents, not great. They report being afraid to take their kids to local parks because migrants have taken them over as electric scooter racetracks and places to have sex in public. Crime in the precinct that covers Long Island City has seen a double-digit increase, 12.3%, across the first 6 months of the year over the first 6 months of the previous year, and that's even as major crimes have dipped slightly by half a percentage point in the city as a whole. So not only do these migrant inflows into the shelters seemingly bring massive public safety and public disorder issues, they also represent an enormous fiscal drain on the city, with some $4.8 billion spent on the crisis so far, a number that looks almost certain to balloon over the next 2 fiscal years. What we have here is yet another case of a policy created and fought for by progressives, a policy towards migrants that demands they be sheltered, that hands them free food, has recently begun handing them preloaded debit cards, courtesy of a firm with connections to the Adams administration, all while taking up space and eroding public safety in neighborhoods where the citizens were already economically hurting, already marginalized. Even as those very polls claim that they are fighting for the marginalized people whose neighborhoods they are flooding, we leave it up to Post viewers to decide for themselves how believable those claims of championing the vulnerable really are.